Hey everyone, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be checking out the TruRyde grease cap, and we'll also show you how to change them. You can pick these up as a pack of 2 or individually. And with these grease caps, honestly, they're almost a maintenance item eventually. What tends to happen if you service your trailer, the caps just kind of get wore out. Here's our old one. And although it's not in terrible shape, it is kind of beat up and stuff from just removing it and putting it back on a handful of times. So by getting some new ones, kind of start fresh and go from there. With that said, these are a standard type cap, meaning there's no rubber plug here to pull out. So if you happen to have the easy lube type axles, or spindles rather, where there's a little grease fitting inside of there, you'd want the ones that have the rubber type plug there so you can get access to it, right? Now these are going to be 1.988 inches in size there. Extremely common on 2,000 pound axles up to 3,500, maybe some others too, but we have a 3,500 pound axle in our trailer today, and these fit without any issues. Just to give you a quick measurement, in case you're wondering as well, the overall height, so from here to here, that's going to be about 1.2 inches, if that's a piece of information that you're looking for. But other than that, at the end of the day, not really a whole lot to these. Like I said, they almost become a maintenance item over time once they get kind of beat up and a little bit loose just from removing them and reinstalling them. So if you're looking for a replacement grease cap, this one's really common and, fairly well built, it seems, As far as getting these changed out, pretty straightforward. There's multiple different ways to do it, but to help give you some direction, we'll go ahead and get everything changed out now. To get your old cap removed, what I like to do is take a little tool like this, or you can use a punch, chisel, flathead screwdriver, kind of whatever you got, or even just a rubber mallet. Some people can come in and hit the cap like that with the mallet to get it off. Entirely up to you. This is how I like to do it though. So what you want to do is kind of just get in where the cap meets the face of the hub there, and just start to work it off. And come at it from a few different angles if you need to. And get that popped off out of the way. To get our new cap on now, one thing I like to do is just take a little bit of grease and put it around the edge, just a thin layer. That seems to help make it go on a little bit easier. And few different ways you can do this. Kind of get it lined up. You can come in with a block of wood and a mallet, hit it on that way. Carefully work around the edge. But what tends to happen when you do that type of thing is you can dent the cap. So just be careful if that's what you're going to do. I have a little driver here, and this drives them in perfectly every time. If you do a lot of maintenance to your trailer or just want this, you can get it here at eTrailer, but this is going to fit right over that cap. You can just tap it right into place. Just going to drive it down until it's flush. If you happen to pick up a set, you'd simply do that same thing on the other side of your trailer. But with that done, that'll finish up our look at of the TruRyde grease cap.